Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy coming to you from Arizona, and it's Easter weekend. I'm videoing today on Saturday because I wanted to be able to get you a video to watch this weekend and be able to wish you happy Easter. And just missed a week last week, just did a little Easter tour, and so I wanted to make sure I touched base with you all today and had a little chit chat. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching, and we're going to talk about cross stitch today, and maybe a little bit of life happenings. Okay, well, let's get right into it. I have a finish. Finally a finish. I'm super excited about that. I started this project last summer when I went to the Attic Summer School, and it's by the Scarlet House. It's called We Are the Sampler Makers. And I finally finished it. I'm super excited about it. Let me show you. It is stitched on 36 count mocha linen from Weeks Dye Works. And here's my finish. The lighting's kind of blowing the picture out a little bit, but at least you can see it. So I have a bunch of things to tell you about my cross stitch. This is probably a little bit more accurate coloring of the linen. He was back here. I have a bazillion little boo-boos in this. But oh well. And then I'll put it over here. So what I accidentally did is, I think I was supposed to center this W over here, and for some reason I was tired and I got off on my lettering. So then I had to move this heart that belongs on this side over to this side. But I don't think that makes too big of a difference, really. And then over here, this is the little girl. She had brown hair on the pattern, which matched her shoes, and I changed her hair to red, and I put my initials AKM underneath her shoes. And then this little doggy, he was white, and I changed him to black because we had a little dog for 18 years. His name was Ninja, and he passed away in 2020. And so I wanted to have a little remembrance piece with him on it. And then spacing was wrong. I don't know what I did, but the good news is it will fit on the board that it came with. It's going to be fully finished on here, and so it's going to fit still. Yay! And this board, let me tell you who it's from. It's from Homestead Needleworks, April Taylor, and she's on Etsy under Homestead Needleworks. So if you want to see if she has any more of these boards, you can go there. It's really cute board. So I'm going to have this finished by next week. I have to get some sticky board for it so I can mount my cross stitch. But and then the other change I made is this heart down here was just left as an outline with the middle open, and you can see the linen. And I liked it. I filled it in. I wanted it to be solid red. I also changed the verbiage. It said long after we're dead, and I changed it to gone. And I think that's all the changes I made to it. So I'm really excited for my finish. I love it so much. And it's like, I was starting to feel a little like, I was starting to feel a little bit like, oh my goodness, racy, kind of like I haven't finished anything and I have all these things started. So finishing this makes you kind of feel like, oh, everything's going to be okay. You're finishing some of the things you're starting. So that was exciting to get that done. And it was all I could do not to put it on social media, because I wanted to kind of save it for the video. So I'm really excited about that finish. I changed the view today of the video. This is still my stitching room. This is a TV I watch. I debated covering it. I don't know if it's going to be distracting. These are paintings here that my daughter did when she was like 5 years old. And I think they're really fun to have in here. And then I have my buttons in my gumball machine and books and my little mug rug, and I keep my linen and everything in this dresser behind me. And this is the angle I have, the view I have when I'm sitting on my stitching chair watching TV, watching FlossTube and all my favorites. I started watching Lorraine. Hi Lorraine, Rags to Stitches, I think it's called. Yes, that's right, Rags to Stitches USA. And she is so fun. She's been doing videos for a long time. I don't know how I missed her, but she's really a lot of fun. So if you haven't watched her yet, check her out. And yeah, so it's good news. It's starting to get very warm here in Arizona, high mid 80s, and we're just gonna keep going up and up from there. So I brought out my little heat Arizona summer tools. Well, not the ruler. The ruler's just stuck in there, but these are how I get through Arizona summers. My little fans. Some of them are from the dollar store. Those little plastic ones. Some of them I've gotten on trips. I picked this one up when I went to Pittsburgh. And my friend picked this one up for me when she went to Cuba. And I don't remember where I got this one. I think the dollar store. These go in my purse. One of these goes in my purse. One of these goes in my car. Because when you're somewhere and it's really hot, you whip it out. Oh. So I got my fans out because it's starting to get hot. And it's so convenient to carry one of these little teeny fans in your purse. They don't weigh nothing, but they are a lifesaver. And even when I worked as a flight attendant, everybody who worked with me as a flight attendant knows that I kept these on my bag when I was sitting on the plane. I'm, oh, it's so hot. So I'm going to add this to my purse today because we're hitting up to those triple digits here soon. And I wanted to give you all that tip. If you don't have a fan in your purse, go grab one. Today I'm actually heading across town to my sister's house for my great nephew's birthday. And I'm going to take my grandkids with me and my husband, and we're going to go celebrate his 4th birthday with him today. And so that'll be a lot of fun. I'll try to maybe take a little video out there. She lives on a couple acres, horse property, and it's a lot of fun. My grandkids love going there and seeing all the horses across the street and playing on her property. It's a lot of fun. So that's what we're going to do later today. Okay, back to my stitching. I have, so I showed you my finish. So with a finish, you have to have a start, right? That's like a rule, I think, or a law. No, there's no rules in cross stitch. So that's got to be a law. If you have a finish, you're allowed to start. Okay, I purchased a floral heart kit by Samplers Not Forgotten. Here's a picture of it finished. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love the pink roses on that and the trim. And it's called Floral Heart Kit. And I started my Floral Heart Kit. It's so cute. It's a full kit, so it comes with all the threads. It comes with the finishing fabric, so I want to show you that. Here's the back finishing fabric for it. Pretty green color. Then it comes with this, looks like hand-dyed lace trim and a pink ribbon. Super pretty. And it came with the floss and the linen, and I have a start. I'm super excited. pretty good start, I would say. Got the outline of my heart done. I have a little bit of a rose finished. So I'm going to be working on that some more this week, hopefully. Okay, and then coming to America, we had our Zoom meeting. Julie hosted a Zoom meeting for us, me, and some of you to work on Coming to America support is what we called it, but we actually didn't limit it to only Coming to America. We had there were 8 of us, and some of us were stitching other things. And it was a lot of fun getting to visit with all of you. Hi, everybody. And thank you so much for joining us. It was a blast. And the next one will be on April 28th. We're going to do it once a month. You don't have to stitch Coming to America. You can stitch whatever you like. And if you are interested in joining our Zoom, you can email Julie. I'm going to put her email on the screen here and in the show notes. And it starts at 6 o'clock. Arizona time. Okay, so I want to show you my progress. I have it in my little Coming to America project bag. I was able to get, I just decided to do some straight stitching. I did some stitching the water over and across. So here's my progress. That green water right there. Doesn't look like much. That was like a couple hours worth of work, believe it or not. And I have a confession. I'm changing my mind on this piece. So here's what I decided I'm going to do. I'm not going to stitch it all. I am going to stitch, and a dear friend who shall remain nameless, but you know who you are, helped me come up with this plan. Here's the chart, Coming to America, with the boat and the water and the seagulls and then the girls and all the names. I decided that I am going to stitch this middle section right there with the ladies and their needlework and all those cute little animals. So I'm going to, in the border, and make a pillow. So I'm going to stitch, I think for now, I haven't fully decided, but I think I'm going to stitch down here under this date, just to the date, 1620. And actually, I'm kind of thinking of putting 1620, put only this side of the leaves, and then on the other, in the middle, and then on the other side of the leaves, put 2020 for the 400 years. That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. And then I'm not going to do Cape Cod above it. I think I'm just going to do maybe more of that border, the side border across the top. I don't know. But I'm not going to stitch this whole piece. And I'm just going to make it into a pillow. And I think that that will make me the happiest. I think that's all I'm vibing doing. I don't feel like stitching the boat and all the names and all that. Even though I think it's a beautiful piece for those who finished it, I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it all. So that's my plan. So I'll have leftover linen for sure that I'll be able to save for something else. And so we'll see. Things are constantly changing around here. So stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen next. Okay. Kringles. I was able to work on Kringles this Monday, and really happy this past Monday to get some more of that stitching on that done. Here's the chart by Little House Needleworks, and this is a store if you haven't seen it, with all the little fun Christmas things. And I stitched on it for a couple hours and got was filling in all the brown on the roof, and got some of the cream done, making some progress there. Yeah, there we go. So, coming along, slowly but surely, I'm stitching on the called for linen with all the called for colors. All right. Now, we'll get into a little bit of haul. I bought, got a couple patterns in. Forever and Ever, A Celebration of Love by With I Needle and Thread by Brunch Gervais. I picked up that one. Also, Pink Sparrow Sampler. Picked up that one. These are not new. These are older charts. So I got that one. And I also picked up, I thought this color was beautiful. I bought this Belle Soie, the new color from Classic Colorworks. Silk is called Watermelon. Isn't that so pretty? I don't know. I think I might have to find something to stitch with this. Maybe I'll just do like something that I can stitch the whole thing with it, because the variegation is really pretty on it. So definitely going to be doing that on something. So we'll see. And then I got my Stitch Quarterly from Fat Quarter Shop, and I belong to the club, and it came with this cute little pink ribbon and floss and Ada. It came with Cosmo threads, which I've never used before. They're beautiful colors, but I don't know how they are. I've heard people talk bad about them. I don't know. I've never stitched with them, so maybe someday I'll stitch with them, or maybe someday maybe I'll make it a kit for somebody who's just starting to cross stitch. Let me show you a picture of the pattern. It's called Fresh Cut. It's like a spring piece. And that's the pattern. So that's the Spring Quarterly for this time. It also came with some beeswax, which I put somewhere. And then it has the Color Cotton Bisque 14 count Ada in it. So that's my Spring Quarterly, Stitch Quarterly by Fat Quarter Shop. Okay, that brings us to the giveaway from last time. Mary Mueller, she didn't respond yet and send me her email. And if you did, I didn't get it. So resend it to me. You won this from last video. And I wanted to tell you some interesting facts I realized. Okay, my 1 year anniversary came and went. And I didn't even realize it had been a year on FlossTube. So I went back and looked up, because I was like, what was my first video? And it was at Easter time. So I was like, oh my goodness. March 22nd was my 1 year anniversary. So happy 1 year anniversary to all of you who have been watching me from the beginning. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And I've checked out how many videos I published so far. And I published 72 videos. I can't even believe it. Some of them were FlossTube, and some of them were ORT files. Now, if you're not familiar, I have a different playlist. It's called the ORT files. And ORTs you think of in cross stitch as a little teeny pieces of thread, right? Well, I took and played on that word, and I call it other random things. So those videos are cooking, or a tour of my stitching room here, or holiday decor tours, or craft, or haul, or I mean, just it could be anything. And so if you haven't had a chance to watch my ORT files, go to my channel and look for the ORT file playlist. And while you're there, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, because I am only 54 subscribers away from 2,000. My mind is blown. Those sound effects for you. I cannot even believe that. It is crazy, and it makes me so happy and feel so loved. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe and like and comment on my videos. I read every single comment, and I really appreciate and value all of your guys' time and support. So thank you very much. Because I just passed my 1-year anniversary, I have found a duplicate chart in my stash. Shocking. Can you imagine finding a duplicate chart in your stash? Yeah. So I would like to give that away this week. It's a new chart. I accidentally bought 2, and it's by Plum Street Samplers Cereal Bowl Collection, and it's called Lesson 1. But I like it because it says make use of present time. I think that's super important. I find myself, and I'm sure it's normal, to be stuck in past memories of things that have happened, or, you know, or in future time, you know, what's coming up, what I gotta do, what I need to get done, and not focusing on present time, which is here and now. And I try to, when I find myself stuck in the past, bring myself back to the present and the current time that we're in, and enjoy each moment, because I can't believe it's Easter weekend already. We're in April. This year has zipped by, and so I thought that this chart was appropriate, and this is our giveaway this week. So I think that she's super cute chart with her little red top on her dress. If you would like a chance to win this chart, which I took it out of the plastic for you, I want you to use the word red. I love the color red. Use the word red in your comment. So you could be creative, or you can just end your comment or start your comment with red. It doesn't have to be a creative statement. And I will choose a winner on my next regular FlossTube video. I would like for you to be a subscriber. I do check. All the winners I choose are subscribers. And like and comment on the video. So you need to be over 18 to win, as I need your mailing address to send you the chart. And don't say win, don't say giveaway, just say the word red somewhere on your comment, and you'll be entered. All right. I think that when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I will do a special giveaway. So I'm going to work on that. And when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we'll do another giveaway. We'll make it a little bit bigger giveaway, something fun. All right, I think that's all I have for you this week. Enjoy your Easter. I hope you enjoy your Easter weekend, and sending you a bunch of hugs. So till next time, that's my heart.